Hello and welcome back to Money to Travel. We are in the second part of the course, and in this tutorial we will go over how we create new pages and new posts to our blog or websites. And at the moment we are at moneytotravel.com, and if we are not logged in, I want to show you something, and we want to log in, let's say we are on a different computer, then all we have to do is do /wp-admin, and we just click continue. And at this point I have my admin and password by default, but if you didn't have it, you can put admin and the password that we changed in our last tutorial. And again, I will do remember me and log in. So we have a lot of options that we can use if we want to create a post or a page. We can go and hover over here and create our post from here, all posts or new post. We can go to new and create our post from here, and we can go to quick press and create our post from here. It doesn't matter which one you choose, and the same with page. We can hover here, use one of these options. We can go to new, go to page, and that's for pages. So what's the difference between a post and a page? That's actually very simple. A post is for a blog, when you want to use it for a blog. Every post is set in a chronological order, that the last post comes first, and it's usually in a page or in a dedicated blog. And a page is actually more of a static thing. It's not set by a chronological order, but in the menu how we choose to do it, and I will show you how we manage the menu later. So that's about the difference between a post and a page. So just a quick thing that I will show you before we will create our first post and our first page is the user option. And I want us to go to our profile over here, and I want us to change the name, the nickname from admin to, I want to change it to my own name, to Galia. And I want to do that because every time that I post a post or a page, it will show my name. So I want it to be my name and not admin. So that's why I do that. And now I just go down here and update profile. And now when I post a page or a post, it will show my name. So that's about that. And now let's go create our first post. So I'll go over here, I'll choose this option and add new. And that will take me to this area over here. And this area, you can see, is very simple. It looks like a Word option. And sometimes you will have this area which is called visual. You will have it closed like this. So I will just close it. So if you only have these options, all you have to do is press on here, and then you will have all these other options. And over here you can just write whatever you want. You can just work with it like you would work with a normal Word, file. And over here you have all kinds of options. You can decide that your headline is the most important headline. You would usually use as H1. The second most important you would use H2. If it's just the default is paragraph, and you just play with that and see how you want to do things. If you want, you can write your text in a Word or a text format, and then you don't just come and paste it over here. You have to clean the design off it so it doesn't mess up your code. So what you will do, you will go to this place, you will do Control C or Command C on your text in Word, and then paste it with Control V. Don't try to do paste because it would not work. You need to use the command Control V, or in a Mac Command V. So that's about that. It's quite simple. And let's see what other options we have over here which are important. Over here you can create categories and you can add tags. And I will not go into the difference between tags and categories. Generally, both of them will help your user, your reader, to navigate more easily in your WordPress blog or website, whichever you choose. And the way you use it is that you add a new category or you add tags, and if you want to add multiple tags, you just separate them with a comma. And once you do that, you can either click preview and a window will open and show you how your post is going to look, or you can just do publish and edit it later. So another thing that's important about categories and tags is, especially with tags, they help search engines understand the hierarchy and the subjects of your website. So it's very important that you add them. Not so many, 1 to 3 tags maximum, just so the search engine knows what your site is about. So that's pretty much it. And let's put a title over here. Let's say welcome. Yeah, my English, sorry about that. And now let's just do, okay, let's show you preview. Preview will open like that. And we'll see over here, because it's a post, it will show over here. You can see that the category is it's uncategorized, and I didn't create any category, so it doesn't have that. And you can see that it's under a page, so you can understand the hierarchy. Okay, now that was a preview, so we will just close that. And I will do publish for now, just so we have it over here. Okay, so publish. And now, after we created our post, let's go and do the same thing, almost the same thing with the page. This time let's go through here, through new, page. Okay, and posts and pages, as we already said, are a bit different. It's very similar in how you use it. You have the visual, you can minimize, you can do that. In both pages and posts, you also have another tab next to visual, which is called text. And over here you will see the code of whatever thing you put in. So let's say just scramble stuff here, and let's say that this one has an underline, and this one is, I'm going to make it green. So if we go to text, you will see the code that's behind it. Okay, so we will not go very much into that at the moment. Just know that there are 2 tabs. So if by mistake you land in here, just don't worry, don't panic, just go over here. And let's put a title here. I'm just for the moment doing it like that. And again, we can go and do preview and see that. Okay, at the moment we still don't have that title in the menu because we didn't publish it yet, but we will talk about about menus and about all that in a future tutorial, so don't worry about that now. In Pages, we do not have categories and tags, but we do have some other things. For example, we have the option to choose how to showcase the page, if we want to show the sidebar, or if we want to not have a sidebar. So let's say that in this case we will not choose, we'll choose to not have a sidebar. Okay, and let's do publish. And let's go to visit site. And now that we published it, you can see that we have it on the menu. Let's go over here. And as you can see, at the moment we do not have the sidebar. If you remember, on the post we did have it. Now let's say that we want to edit that. We just go over here. And over here in the corner we have edit page, we just press that. And here we go, we can edit anything we want. So that's how you create posts and pages, and I will see you in the next tutorial. So for the moment, keep calm, travel on, and see you later. Bye.